be covered in next. Okay. Now today's topic is solubility product. Solubility product. Okay. So there is a lot of confusion about solubility product, what it is denoted. Okay, there is a lot of doubt about solubility product and solubility. Okay, solubility is denoted with S. Solubility denoted with what? S. And solubility product is denoted with KSP. That is the difference between solubility and solubility product. Okay, and it does not mean that when you multiply one S with another S is solubility product. That is not case. Okay, sometimes you may have to multiply it 10 times also. Sometimes you may have to multiply only 2 times. Sometimes it is multiplied with some integer also. Okay, so solubility when multiplied with its own solubility and with some number, then you are getting KSP. That's why it is called as a solubility product. Okay, so in the initial class, first lecture, ionic equilibrium first lecture, which covered electrolytes, in that lecture I told you that weak electrolyte in the salt, few salts are very weak electrolytes. That few salts we are going to discuss in this condition. Okay, and there are multi-concept numericals of solubility product with pH, because some weak bases, weak acid also produces solubility product. So there may affect pH and pOH. Hence that topic also covered and linked up with the solubility product. Okay. Now solubility product is mainly for the substances whose solubility product is a topic which related to least soluble, less soluble, which are reversible. Okay, for them it is applicable. Okay, so here I am taking AB only for convenience purpose. It can be HA also. HA means acid, BOH means base. So likewise, anion, cation, if specified, cation is specified as H, then it is acid. Anion is specified as OH, then it is base. Okay, so AB reversible, A plus plus B minus. Okay, it can be A plus plus B minus also, A 2 plus plus 2 minus also. Likewise, this power will change, but their total magnitude should be same, if 3 plus 3 minus, because it is a binary solid. In binary solid, oxidation number on the cation will be equal to oxidation number on anion. Okay, now if I am taking easiness, 1 plus and 1 minus. Okay, so it is reversible. That means it is not completely soluble. Solubility product is applicable only to the substances which are less soluble, and it is clearly specified as sparingly soluble. What soluble? Sparingly soluble. Okay, so for acid, if it is sparingly soluble, we denote it with Ka. For base which is sparingly soluble, we denote it with the Kb. But if a salt is sparingly soluble, we denote it with the Ksp. Okay. So what is the purpose of Ksp? Is it understood? It is for the salt specifically. But as a universal fact, it can be applied for the acid, base both also along with the salt. Okay. Now here already we discussed about Ka and Kb in previous lecture. That's why I am focusing on the salt. Okay. So let us take solubility. That means out of 1 mole, molarity, out of 1 molarity, how much molarity it is able to convert into ions. That is called as solubility. Solubility is just like molarity. Okay. So molarity of cation is solubility. Molarity of anion is solubility. Okay. So like suppose we have 3 molarity solution, but out of 3 molarity solution, only 2 molarity dissociated and converted into cation and anion. That cation and anion, 2 molarity itself will be the solubility. Okay, this 2 molarity is solubility. But here in this example, it's a solubility, these two ion concentration are same, but they may not be same every time. Let us take an example 2Ab2. So this will be 2. Okay, now it will be 4 molarity. So that's why solubility of salt may or may not be equal to concentration of cation and anion. Okay, they will keep on changing. They will keep on changing that depends upon the stoichiometry AB2, A2, B3, A4, B3. Likewise, that will change what? That will change the concentration of the cation and anion produced. Okay, solubility is affected by cation and anion, is by the stoichiometry of the salt given it. Okay, now for 1 molarity, let us take out of this S moles per liter of AB converted into A positive. At the same time, B negative also will be S only. Suppose here it is 2B minus, then it will be 2S. If it is 3, then 3S. So as now, if there is no coefficient, this will be S and S. Okay. Now S and S. So as I told you, K, it is just like equilibrium constant only. Okay. So it is soluble only when it is dissolved in suitable solvent like what? Water. Okay. So Kc is equal to concentration of A plus, concentration of B minus, concentration of AB into concentration of H2O. Okay. So as I have mentioned it clearly, soluble, sparingly soluble. That means amount of solute which went right side is almost negligible. That means its concentration is almost same, almost constant. So this also constant and it is also constant. So they can be multiplied with another constant. Okay. So Kc into concentration of AB into concentration of H2O will give you concentration of A positive and B negative. Okay. So three constant multiplied will result again into constant only, that is called Ksp. Okay. Ksp is equal to concentration of A plus and concentration of B minus. Okay. So this is A plus and B minus. Here their solubility is S and S. Okay. So that means Ksp is equal to S square, and it is applicable only for the salt whose stoichiometry are in the form of AB. Okay. Examples of AB are MgO. Okay, MgO, otherwise AgCl, likewise AlN. So here +3 -3, no problem with the charge. +2 -2, no problem with the charge. +1 -1, no problem with the charge. But they should be sparingly soluble and their both moles should be 1 mole each. Understood? This is the first example. Okay. Now, this is about the solubility and solubility product relation for the AB type. What type? For AB type. Let us take AB2 type. What changes it is going to make? It is going to change the positive charge on the cation and a negative charge here. Okay. Negative charge here. It is going to be 1 minus only, but 2 moles. Okay. Here 1 mole with 2 positive. Here 2 mole with 2 negative. So if its solubility is S, then what it is going to change? Here S and here it is going to be 2S. Here it is going to be 2S. Okay. So Kc is equal to, formula wise, this is 1 mole, so 1 mole, but 2 positive. Okay. So charge won't make any difference in formula wise, but the coefficient is going to make difference in formula. Okay. So here B negative but square, B negative but square. Okay. And here AB2. Okay. And 2 positive, B my negative square. So here in place of the B negative, what I should write? 2S, and it is S square. That means it is going to be 4S cube. What it is going to be? 4S cube. Ksp is equal to 4S cube. This is the formula. Understood? But it is also applicable for the salt whose stoichiometry is AB2. Whose stoichiometry is AB2. Okay. Now, second example, is it understood? Any doubt about this? Okay. So I think most of you feeling that we are not getting time for noting down. So that's why you can watch it afterwards. The very purpose of giving you on YouTube video is so that whenever if you want to revise it at any time, n number of times you can do it, and anytime you can do it. So notes making, you will do it afterwards while watching it afterwards, and every place you can pause it and write note. Understood? Now coming to the third example, A3B2. Third example, A3B2. Slowly, I am keeping slowly what I'm doing, I am keep on changing the and in-depth analysis. First simple AB, then only cation anion changed, anion is changed. Now both are changed. Okay, so that you can understand with the live examples. So A3B2. So what this 3 is going to change here, and it is going to affect charge on here. Okay, so that's why here I am changing it. A3B2. A3B2. Okay. A3B2 is going to be 3 moles of A and 2 moles of B. This is affecting the moles, and this is affecting the charge on the other one. Okay. It is affecting on charge on other one like A3. So 3 positive will be here. What is going to be here? Sorry. 2 negative will be here. It is going to be 2 negative. Okay, 2 negative, and 2 will be, sorry, 2 positive, and here 3 negative. Okay, so the just to avoid confusion, again I'm telling you this 3 will be at two places. One will be as a coefficient of its own ion, and another will be, it will be reflected as a negative ion in the next side, that is 3 minus. Okay, 2b 3 minus. Is it understood? So this is going to affect our solubility product formula derivation. Okay, so here what I am going to write, A2 positive but cube. Okay, B3 negative but square. Is it understood? Same is going to be A2B3, sorry, A3B2. Okay, so A3B2. Understood? Now again it is going to change. A is 2 positive to the power of 3, B3 negative to the power of 2. Okay, same way A2 positive to the power of 3, B3 negative to the power of 2. So here A2 positive concentration will be 3s and it will be 2s. That means 1 mole if it is coming out. So this molarity is going to be 3 times. Its molarity is going to be 2 times. That's why its solubility is S. Its concentration is to be 3s and it is 2s. Likewise, it is going to affect us in the formula derivation. Here 3s to the power of 3, 2s to the power of 2. Okay. So what we can write? We can write it as 3 to the power of 3. That means 27. 27 and 4. Otherwise, one more step I am adding it here. 3 to the power of 3 and 2 to the power of 2. S to the power of 3 plus 2. S to the power of 3 plus 2. So what it is going to give me as a formula, final formula? KSP. 3 to the power of 3 is 27. 2 to the power of 2 is 4. That's why 108. Very good. Good reply by Sharat Chandra. Okay, it shows that he is present. So whenever you feel that you are attentive in the class, you should show your presence by giving answer. Okay, so 108 s to the power of 5. It should be a more interactive session. Okay, so like Kirtan joined now, I can understand. Okay, who is joining, what he is doing, that everything is watched over here. Okay, now KSP is equal to 108 to the power of S to the power of 5. Okay, so this is about the solubility product. I think these three examples are sufficient so that you can, so that what you can do, you can solve it on your own. Okay, you can solve it on your own. If any other question comes, you can solve it on your own when any other question related to this is given to you. Okay, so likewise, I am giving you general formula. Suppose it is AX, BY. So here it is going to be x to the power of x. Directly I am writing to unnecessary wastage of time. Xs to the power of x and ys to the power of y. Okay. So final formula for this type of salt. For this type of salt, KSP. This is main formula you have to remember. KSP is equal to x to the power of x, y to the power of y. Okay, and s to the power of x plus y. Okay, so I think it is less visible, but what you will do, you will note it down afterwards. Okay, let us not waste the live session by for writing the notes. You can do it afterwards. ASP is equal to x to the power of x and y to the power of y, s to the power of x plus y. Is it understood now? This is how you will derive the relationship between how many things? Two things: solubility and solubility product. Solubility product is different. It is a constant basically. Okay, and its units keep on changes. Units of solubility product are not constant even though it is a constant. Okay, so this is basic topic we have completed. Understood? So when you compare to the other subject, like Shravan told, buffer is a difficult topic. Now it is easy, but when I am teaching further one common and effect, it is going to be little bit tougher one. Okay, when you take it simultaneous solubility, further tougher. Okay, so first now we are going to study about the common ion effect. Common ion effect. Okay, so this is used mostly for the salt, but it also studied along in the concept of acid base also, weak acid weak base also. Okay, so common ion effect, let us take AgCl. Basically it is a very sparingly soluble salt. On its own it is unable to dissociate. That's why we put reversible sign. Okay, so what it will do, Ag positive plus Cl negative. Understood? Now let us take solubility, it is S and it is S. Okay, but in the same container, this is, let us imagine it as a container. Okay, imagine it as a container, but in the same container, instead of AgCl, along with the AgCl, if I add one more substance which contain either Ag positive also no problem, or Cl minus also no problem. Okay, same effect is shown. Same effect is shown by the substance which contains at least one common ion. Okay, so here common ion is Cl. Here I will put arrow. Arrow makes a lot of importance here. Here I cannot use equilibrium constant formula over here. Okay, so NaCl gives Na positive plus Cl minus. Now whatever the concentration, it will be completely reflected on the right side. Completely reflected on the right side. Okay, it will be completely reflected on the right side because it is a completely soluble salt, whereas AgCl is a sparingly soluble salt. Most of the part will be left over undissociated in the AgL form only. Very few part will be converted into Ag positive and Cl minus. Okay, so so NaCl, Na positive plus Cl minus. Okay. Now this Cl is going to create a problem. Problem for whom? NaCl or AgCl? AgCl is only weak and NaCl is strong enough. So nobody is going to touch NaCl because it is a strong. So if you're strong, then nobody is going to harass you. Everybody will try to harass you only when you are weak. So whenever it is weak, Cl going to affect AgCl solubility. It will further depress its solubility. Is it understood? So in the life also, you should not be weak. If you are weak, then if you show it to somebody, then they are going to play it with you. They will further suppress to you. Okay, so same problem with the AgCl. Okay, Cl is want to create problem. It cannot create problem with NaCl because there is no backward reaction. There is a backward reaction only in case of the AgCl. So because of this only, because of this, what it happens, it is going to affect on the solubility. Already it is less soluble because of the harassment, because of the common ion effect. It is called, chemically harassment is called as a common ion effect. Because of the common ion effect, the Cl minus will reduce the solubility of AgCl. Understood? So that suppression of the solubility of weak electrolyte when another electrolyte which is strong added to it, which have one common ion, is called as common ion effect. Common ion effect is what? Decrease in solubility. of what? Sparingly soluble salt. When another salt, which type of salt, which is a strong salt, it should not go back. Okay, let it happen anything, but it should not go back to the basics, that is in the solid form, undissociated form. So when it is added and one common ion should be there, that is called as a common ion effect. Is it understood, common ion effect? Now the same effect can be shown in case of the AgNO3 also. But here in the previous condition, the common ion effect was affected by what? Cl minus. Now common ion effect is due to Ag positive. Due to what? Ag positive. Ag positive will suppress it. That means what, from this example, what you could understand? You can understand that common ion effect is shown by both cation as well as anion. But it should be given, provided by the salt which is strong enough. Okay, this is strong enough and providing common ion of Cl minus. This is strong enough and providing a common ion of Ag positive. Okay, now let us take another example. Okay, let us take suppose Ag2SO4. These two will show common ion effect, but if their concentration is sufficient, which is going to show more common ion effect? Which is going to show more common ion effect if this is also 1 molarity, if this is also 1 molarity. Okay, so who will tell? Right answer. If 1 molarity of both AgNO3 and Ag2SO4 added to the AgCl, same container, okay, but which is going to affect more, which is going to reduce the solubility of AgCl by a large extent. Okay, very good. One student replied, okay, very nice. Ag2SO4, good replies. Okay, this shows your attentiveness. Ritvik replied, okay. Nagumalli Vinay Shravan replied, very nice. Okay, so this is going to affect more because it is going to provide you 2 moles of Ag positive. How many moles? 2 moles of Ag positive. Okay, so 2 moles of Ag positive will be affecting more in comparison to 1 mole of Ag positive provided by AgNO3. Understood? Now here I have taken the different examples but with same concentration. Okay, now I am going to take another example wherein concentration is different but salt also different. Okay, so here I am taking 0.01 molarity AgNO3, here I am taking 0.03 molarity NaCl, which is going to show more common ion effect and which is going to decrease the solubility to the large extent. Very nice. Here Cl minus provided is 0.03 and here it is sorry. Here we should be worried about Ag positive. Here we should be worried about Cl minus. So common ion effect by the Cl minus is more in comparison to Ag positive by the AgNO3. Likewise, questions you can solve it. Okay. Anyhow, that type of questions will be discussed in the numerical session. Okay. So these are the concept which does not require any uh, calculation part. Okay. So this is about the common ion effect. Common ion effect is decrease in concentration. Decrease in concentration of what? Decrease in concentration of weak sparingly soluble salt when another salt having complete solubility and one common ion is added to it is called common ion effect. Okay, next is simultaneous solubility. What solubility? Simultaneous solubility. Okay, so people will ask what is the difference between common ion effect and simultaneous solubility. Okay, so one is strong and one is weak, then common ion effect. Both are sparingly soluble, then it is called simultaneous solubility. Both should have common ion only, but one should be providing, both should be sparingly soluble only. Okay, suppose AB is sparingly soluble, CB also sparingly soluble. Okay, so here what you will write? both time it is arrow downward, reversible direction. Okay, so this is going to be a plus plus b minus, and here c plus plus b minus. So here common an effect, again common an effect only, but what was the difference? There it was single arrow, here it is double arrow. Understood? And there the dictatorship was by the NaCl, dictatorship was by the AgNO3. Now who is going to dictate? How you will come to know? Whichever substance having higher KSP, higher KSP. Let us take KSP1, KSP2. So if KSP2 is more than KSP1, that means it is going to reduce the solubility of AB. CB is going to reduce the solubility of what? AB, because its sparingly solubility is more than the AB. Always powerful will dominate powerless. So don't show your weakness. If weakness is shown by AB in front of the CB, even though it is weaker, but it feels strong enough when compared to AB. Let us take another salt. Okay, so, suppose A DB, which is completely soluble, so it will show common ion effect to the both of them. Okay, so that means it is strong enough. So in these two, this is strong, it will show common ion effect to the CB. In these two, it will show common ion effect on the AB, but these two will show simultaneous solubility. What solubility? Simultaneous solubility. Simultaneous solubility and common ion effect, is it understood? And in simultaneous solubility, let us take this is S1, this is S1. Okay, now here also you will write S2, here S2. Okay, so what you will do here, if it is S1, S2 is also provided by the second salt, S1 is provided by the second salt. Okay, so KSP1 will be equal to concentration of A plus into concentration of B minus. Okay, is equal to S1 into S1 plus S2. This is KSP1. What it is? KSP1. Okay, and KSP2 is equal to concentration of C plus into B minus is equal to S2 into S1 plus S2. This is the formula we should use for the simultaneous solubility. Okay, simultaneous solubility, is it understood? So this is the formula for the simultaneous solubility if both are sparingly soluble. Okay, is it understood now?